Welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Beaters, and if you're new to the channel, I am Oldhead Gaming horror content creator, and today we're focusing on the newly added support character David Allen from the 2013 Evil Dead DLC that was added. And of course, he came along with his sister Mia Allen, but today we're just going to focus on building David. Now, David finds himself in a very unique situation, completely different than, say, Cheryl and Pablo, where he's more like Sash in this hybrid cross support DPS. Where Sash, of course, is he has a warrior component, he has a hunter component, and you can build him for damage and get the return that way, while David is just mainly either support, or you can build him as a nail gun hunter. And that's exactly what we're going to do, as the new weapon belongs to David. And we're going to focus on how to build that. So we're going to break down his perks and how that leads to a nail gun build. So first we're going to break down how the perks work, and Beacon of Hope is his ability. Now, the only thing that sucks about his ability, it does have a 2-minute cooldown, but it's absolutely amazing on objectives. And if you're going against Plaguebringer, it's kind of funny to see the Cauldron versus the Beacon. Now, reduces fear for you and any teammates within the Flames aura. Evil units within the aura require an increased amount of infernal energy to possess. Soda Pop. When David drinks a Sheps, he and all nearby survivors take less damage for a limited time. Weapon Master Nail Gun. Nail guns have a faster reload speed and deal increased health, balance bar, and dismemberment management. And also, finally, Boosted Beacon. This is his level 25 ability, and this is when the Beacon gets really solid. Increases the range of Beacon of Hope's aura, and the infernal energy cost to maintain possession within that aura. And here's the really cool part. Attacking a possessed evil unit within the aura reduces the demon's infernal energy. It's like a counter leech to demons. It's pretty cool. Alright, so in his level 1 skills, we're going to break this down. The first thing you're going to have is 4 points in Shems Plus. You want to restore as much possible because he still is a healer. Then I add 1 point to Artful Dodger because you're going to need to go down this line. And I add 1 point to First Aid. Now, First Aid for me is not really worth investing in, but you need to get some stuff out of this line, such as the pockets. You want to increase the amount of Shems you can carry because you are still maybe the only support in a group. Packing Pop, start with extra Shems, and of course a couple of points of industrial strength just to increase his survivability, because as all support class he doesn't have the most health. In the top row, as you said, we've already added 1 point to Artful Dodger. We're going to add 1 point to Seeing Stars. We're not going to worry as much about his melee, but we need to keep going that line. But we are going to add 3 points to Staying Power to increase that balance bar damage of the nail gun. We're going to increase 3 points in Wig Splitter, so then we're hitting headshots, we're critting as much as possible on the nail gun. 3 points in Tougher Than Hell, because we do want him to be a support when it comes down to it. And finally, 3 points in Hollow Points. And that is a very easy build to take. It's very easy to still have the support component, but you also have really good dismemberment, really good range damage, and really good headshot damage. Now, here's the thing. If you're not great at headshots, it's a tough build to run. You might want to go more survivability at that point, or maybe reducing fear. But if you are good at headshots, if you've played mostly hunters and you've lived off of headshots, especially if you're a Getley main, this is an absolute perfect build to run for you as a David. And there you have it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, get the nail gun, cap some demons in the head, do a lot of damage while at the same time maintaining your own team's health and their fear. It's a really good character. I don't know if he's better than Sash, who I still think might be the best overall support in the game. He's definitely the most versatile, but David gives him a run for his money in both DPS ability and the fact that he can remove fear and damage taken with Beacon. So if Beacon was like 90 seconds versus 2 minutes, he would be absolutely my favorite support in the game, and I still really, really like him. But you have to let me know what you think. Is he the best support? Is he not? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on it. As always, thanks for watching, and later, mate.